Trying to set up. Okay. This should be the right setting. And we'll double check. Properties. Defaults. Oh, hey, Papa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I literally set up on like the last minute. I mean, granted, it's literally only just opening Google Drive and then I turn on OBS. But yeah, I was literally having dinner right up to the very last second. Um, well, I call it dinner, but it's literally just soup and two pieces of bread because I'm not feeling too hungry right now. I'll just make a proper meal after this. Right. I might be too loud. If I go down to -2 dB. Yep, this will work. Right, okay, so let me just turn this off for a second and then I'm gonna get some lo-fi out as usual. Mhm. So apparently chose this one called the Bakery Rainly Nights, something like that. You can see at the top left corner there. Uh, Sounds pretty nice. I'm just enjoying lo-fi more and more now, just because just continuously making these streams. Uh, yeah, the soup wasn't doing me any good. My throat. It's fixed it since yeah, it's cream of chicken, so it kind of sticks to your throat a little bit. But either way, just gotta remind myself where I left off. Uh, uh, right, yes, okay, it's that part. Okay, yeah. Yes, and just to let you guys know, this week I will be away from home after Tuesday, so I won't be doing any more writing streams until next Monday. But of course, I'll still would still do the Minecraft stream on next Sundays, and we're probably gonna be building something else. Last night I've been building the Candle Tower of Life, which is like a Nessus card from the original Battle Spirits, which was and then like that card was released like 11 years ago or something like that. Yeah, 10 to 11 years ago, which is a really long time ago. Um, yeah, and then so probably next Sunday I'll probably try to build some other Nessuses because I'm almost done with like the Candle Tower after like in my free time because my friends also help me like just fixing it up a little bit as well because I just like make it up really weird portions and I'm just yeah I'm making sure if my stream is alright because I think my network just like jumped for a second there, which is weird. Yeah, you might be able to notice like there was like this trying to connect black box. I don't know what's going on with Google Drive or like my network for that matter. Let me double check. So I'm using that network. Okay. Um, but yeah. So enough about Minecraft. Let's go back to writing. As usual, quota is gonna be try to be 1 page or more, depending on how early I finish it. If I finish 1 page in less than 2 hours, then I will just keep writing until 2 hours has reached up. It's just like my way of keeping myself writing, because like, obviously, just writing a page every stream is really it's really easy. It's really not that hard. But like that's not enough progress, especially since I'm not even like writing every day. So like, I'm trying to keep myself like at least 2 hours staying on here every time I stream. Um, so yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm just being quiet because I want trying to remember how I wanna go on with this one. I kind of had the problem that like, I shut down Google Drive and it's like poof, everything forgot. I mean, obviously not actually everything, but like, kind of the small details that I wanted to write in, but then I forgot about it. Hmm. What do you call dress mirror? Yeah, I think that's what you know. What do you call the mirror where like the girls kind of sit by the desk and like do their makeup? I don't know how you call that. Dressing table mirror. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking about. Uh, hmm. I don't remind myself how does Alice look. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Do I really want all these? Hmm. Yeah, I don't like this whole part. Mm, man, I don't know why. It's because I've been keeping myself to do a lot of things recently. Just getting really tired all the time. And like, again, I don't even know if it's because I'm lacking sugar or anything like that. I actually bought like a pack of gummy bears yesterday, and then well, I finished it in my whole Minecraft stream. I didn't realize I could finish it so quick. I guess I need to buy more next time. Hmm. Hi, Dio. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to like kind of dedicate a chapter, just kind of show like a little bit of life and like how it is in like the Kingdom of Cards. I actually took reference to the what do you call it, the Victorian era England, and it was actually pretty difficult because surprisingly you don't get a lot of information on kind of how the world was like during that time, I guess. Like you would think there would be quite a lot, but like apparently not. Um, at least not in terms of like factual knowledge. I suppose if you like just like read a lot of books from the Victorian era, you can like more or less like roughly get like how the society works during that time. Um, but yeah, I try to Google up a lot of information, and it took me a while. Yeah. How you call it? Hairband. Yeah, headband. Okay. Maybe, maybe. Who knows? And I mean, at least for now, in my current plan, I'm more so planning for her to be in more of like a backup role, if that makes sense. Like she's more like of a support character than like being the one on the front line, because like obviously she's the princess, the empress to be. So that she's not supposed to be running around or anything like that. But we will see. The main problem is that I still haven't figured out how to interpret kind of BP reduction in my world setting. So like that's kind of like something that I have to think about as well. Actually, in my previous edition of this fanfiction, which was like a whole different setting, um, like I mean like literally way before what I'm writing right now, it was like a whole different setting, and I had Amali as the main speaker of the storyline, and then what was it? Alice Alice I actually had planned Alice to be in the story right from the beginning. As in like she would be in there, but like in the original plan she was supposed to be out way later in the story. I mean, to be fair, the whole edition, the whole previous edition just had like a completely different storyline anyway. It's like same kind of setting, but like literally completely different storyline. You can argue that like it actually might have been a prequel to like what I'm writing right now, because like it was actually set in when Amalie just joined, just transfer into like a new school, and then Alice would have been one of his classmates. Yeah. So like Amalie Tensor was originally a guy. Um, but like I felt a bit cliche to be. I mean, granted, right now it's only like three female characters, and like for God's sake, I'm planning to add a fourth female character in there. But like, I just thought it's actually a bit. I actually think it's a bit more boring if like Amali is a guy, and then like he's just like randomly surrounded by girls. If you've seen a lot of anime, you get why I don't like that. And so like I was like, you know, let's make it an all female cast, cause why the heck not? Well, actually, the problem was that uh all like obviously I'm trying to put Amalie and Lisa in like the same room, because that's what uh that's kind of how servants are supposed to be, you know, in like the palace. They just kind of stay in the same room. Um, but I think usually that will still be like kind of like a gender differentiation. Like kind of like guys have to stay in the guys' room, and then girls have to stay in the girls' room. So like it will cause me a bit of problem if Amalie and Lisa are not in the same room. Um, I mean, I would still put in quite a bit of excuses, like like, oh, Amelie has to take care of Lisa, so that's why Lisa is put in the same room with Amelie, stuff like that. But like, especially like with the setting I am, where I am right now, like if I'm gonna put it as like the Victorian setting, then like they're not very keen on having a guy and a girl alone in the same room. So so I was like, no, this isn't quite gonna work. So you know what? I might as well just make Amalie a girl as well. But yeah, original storyline. Yeah, Amalie was supposed to be a guy, and then like, what was the original storyline? Oh yeah, so the original one I actually incorporated like the differences of rarities in cards as well. So it's like, so basically like kind of the what we call so-called X rares are supposed to be like people like the highest ranking in that world, and then basically the whole storyline was that Amalie decided to challenge all these high-ranking people, and that's why he would go around the world just to like beat them up basically. And then uh but then like as I was writing I realized this doesn't sound right. It's like there isn't like an I mean I suppose technically it's not like because like the main thing is like it doesn't sound like a solid goal like and it's it sounds very I wouldn't say common but like uninteresting because like it's just like okay yeah it's just gonna be like a guy beating up other guys over and over and over again. Like, it doesn't sound interesting at all. So and then like I also like wasn't very keen on doing like a school setting because like again it doesn't sound the most interesting when kind of all the characters just stay in the same place. Especially since I was planning to have like the first arc. Yeah, I literally plan multiple arcs. I am very ambitious. But like I actually like plan to have like the first arc to be like in just in school, and I realized no, this doesn't feel right. It's just like there's like too much, like there's not much going on. So I was like, okay, so what if I change this? What if I change this whole thing to like adventure based, and then like okay, and then so like the main thing is that they're gonna have to fight the Void Lords. So I'm just gonna follow the storyline of set one and set two, and then just change things up a little bit. And I think that would go pretty well so far, anyway. And and then also I decided that because like obviously right now while I'm still writing, it does feel like Rissa is like the main character, which she kind of is, but she's not the main character. It might become more apparent later, but like the main character is actually Amali Tensor. So like that's why the whole thing is called I cannot see the name. The Demon King's Final Travelogue. Cause like it's basically like a book written by an observer, which in this case is Rissa on well, I mean this spoilers, but then like I don't really again there's a reason why I'm doing these streams. I don't really mind about spoilers because I want to talk about my thoughts. But yeah, the Demon King is Amali. And so like it's called the Final Travelogue because like it's supposed to be Rissa writing about Amali. And like that's kind of like my thought process. So like that's why all like right now is in first person perspective of Rissa, but like it's supposed to be Rissa just like observing what Amali is doing later on as well. So yeah, and as to why it's called the Final Travelogue, I guess we'll go to that later on. I'm not gonna explain it right now. Right, I'll go to the toilet. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hmm. trying to find the world map. There you go. Hmm. That's one page done, but it's not even an hour yet, so I'm just gonna keep writing. Hmm. I can't. I just keep forgetting words. Shit. Hmm. I'm actually thinking how to describe dragonfly wings. There we go. Find wing? I guess they don't really have a name, do they? Kitten. Ah, okay. It's not what I want. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the second page. We have just gone through 68 minutes. Now it's 69 minutes. Nice. So, oh, so it's only literally just been past 1 hour. Oh my god. Like, you do not understand. Like, cannot imagine that I am actually writing this quickly. Because usually I just get distracted really easily and things like that. And then, usually one page takes me like an hour or two to even finish. And then like obviously leaving the quality aside, managing to write 2 pages in 1 hour is a sheer feat for me. Yeah. And honestly, I'm getting a little bit hungry again. Let's see if I got some snacks with me. Pretty sure I don't, but I have my hopes up. Nope, I do not have any snacks with me. Ugh. I'm just gonna take a 5 minute break or something. Just like typing like crazy there. Yeah, I don't want to think. After the stream, just gonna take a shower, eat, and then go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I just wanna be chat empty right now. I don't wanna do anything now. Ugh. Alright, okay, let's continue to then. Let's continue. I say that while I can't put my phone down. Oh no, I am addicted. Who knew? Okay. Let's keep this going. I didn't know the cozy has a different spelling. Okay, that's interesting. I don't wanna keep using the word look. Just moving my chair. Sorry for the loud noises, if it was loud at all. I actually don't even know. I actually don't even know you guys could hear it, but my back actually kind of hurts just by sitting straight. I kind of had to lean forward to write because like I have my mic right in front of me, and it's kind of blocking my visions a little bit. So it is hard. Like, so I cannot like sit back and like lean my back against the chair. Like I can sit straight up, but I have to sit forward. So it's like, uh, gonna quickly check something. Right. Okay. Uh, I need to try sitting closer to my laptop. Hmm. Wow, that's 3 pages done. And it's kind of still 17 minutes to go. Oh, let's see if I can try to write a fourth page today then. Hmm. Let me think. How do I want to continue from here? Oh, think think my network is lagging a bit. Oh, never mind. It's just oh, it just changed the music, and this music's like really soft, so we can like barely hear it. I think I might kind of like have to stop here and like think about how I want to continue writing. It's just like another part where like kind of I know what I want to put in, but then it's just like how I have to think about how do I get there, kind of thing. Ba, ba, ba. I'm just gonna keep quiet and think. I'm most likely gonna end the stream 5 minutes anyway, but like I'm just gonna take my time here and just think for a little bit. I just want to say I like how the lo-fi music also has like birds chirping in. I just didn't realize that until now. And obviously quite a bit of rain sound as well. It's supposed to be like a lo-fi rainy night. I'm just gonna try to end this paragraph here, and then I will end the stream. I just suddenly thought about how I can write. So yeah. Remember there's a word for sword skills, but I no, not Sword Art Online. I suppose it's literally just called swordsmanship, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna end here. I can kind of think how to write, but to continue. But then I feel it would be better if I just like think more slowly about it first. So yeah. So as I said, I wouldn't be free this week, this whole week until the next Sunday really. But then like obviously Sunday I have like a Minecraft stream going on. So then like the next writing stream will be just next Monday. Yeah, cause well, the reason is actually I'm just traveling to see my friends, so I won't be at home, and obviously I won't really have time to just sit down and write. So that's that. So yeah, thanks for those who are watching. Whether if you're watching it live or you're watching the font, I think that's the word. Yeah, but like either way, thanks for staying with me. I guess. I mean, again, I understand if you're not actually watching the whole thing, if you just put in the background. That's kind of like a lo-fi stream with like, a guy just like talking a little bit from times to times. Either way, I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy it. And then I will see you next